Hi there, if I haven't met you before, my name's Albie Costa and welcome to this video and welcome to my office. In reality, I don't have a real office. In fact, I made a decision quite a few years ago not to do anything or get into anything that actually reminded me of any sort of normal job or normal work. So anywhere I've got an internet connection, I can open up my laptop. That's my office. So today I choose this to be my office. So you might just have to put up with the birds in the background. You might even see a koala or a kangaroo bouncing around in the background there. So forgive me for any distractions before we start. What I wanted to do today was just address a topic, and it's a topic about, look, we've been in this online industry for 12 years. I've had a varied amount of success. I've had some absolute cracking results, and I've had some dismal failures as well. At the moment, we're involved in a business which just in the last 5 weeks alone has put nearly $90,000 US dollars in our pocket, which I think in anybody's language is a great result. In fact, it's the best result I've ever had online. There's a great example of wildlife in the background. There goes a white cockatoo, and I think he's just lined me up, and it's a conspiracy, I'm telling you. Anyway, one of the I guess objections that I get occasionally. This particular business costs 2,475 US dollars or 2,475 euros to get involved in, and I get occasionally, not very often, I get occasionally, someone saying, "Well, I don't have the money for that." Now, let me just address that issue right here. I've just told you some of the results that we've had. There's people in our business that are getting much better results than that. In fact, one of the guys who's in our team has in the last 2.5 months accumulated just under $300,000, and two other people we're directly involved with have made 153, and another one just over 100,000 US dollars. Now, that's not typical, but then again, who wants to make a typical income, right? But the results are there. Okay, so they are real results. Now, let me just ask you a question. If I said to you, I actually love BMW cars. I love the M3. I think while I'm taking this video, it's probably worth about 150,000 Aussie dollars to get into one of those vehicles. If I went up to you and I said, congratulations, you've just won $150,000 BMW M3. All you need to do is pay the $2,475 delivery fee. Now, what do you think your response would be to that? I can tell you, if that was me and I didn't have the money, I would beg on the street. I would be standing in shopping malls collecting dollar coins. I would go out and get an extra job. I would sell something. I might even sell my kids. In fact, some days I think I should. Look, you would just do anything it took, wouldn't you? Because if all you're doing is paying the delivery fee, you're guaranteed the BMW M3 worth $150,000. I mean, it's nonsense even talking about it. You would just make it happen. Now, that's the thing that amazes me about this business, is that people occasionally come up to me and say, I don't actually have the money to do that, which is like saying I'm not paying the delivery fee on $150,000, because the income's here in this business. If you get involved in this business, you will make the income, particularly with the system and the marketing system we're involved with. You are guaranteed to make an income. There is no question about that. So to not pay that delivery fee is to forfeit the reward at the other side, which is the income. Okay, so it's not a money problem, it's a belief problem. And I guess I want to turn this into a bit of a training video for my team, or for anybody that's looking at this, that when you get an objection like that, it really is not a money problem, it's a belief problem. I've seen people come into this business absolutely destitute and broke and still find the money and go on to make a fantastic income. Now, that analogy I used came from a great guy in our business called Tony Rush. Tony Rush just comes out with some little pearls of wisdom, and I've actually stolen that little story from him. But the principle remains universal. And so, guys, if you come across some objection like that, the best way to handle that is in your head think this guy doesn't have a money problem, he has a belief problem. And then possibly you've got to paint the bigger picture. And I always say sell the sizzle, not the sausage, because people buy with emotion, or they buy you. If they like you, they normally buy what goes with you. Anyway, I didn't want to make this a long video. It's just a quick training video for our team. And, you know, don't accept a no on some nonsense of, I don't have the money. Remember, it's a belief problem. We get very, very few people who don't come in at the TLA level, which is the 2475 level, because we just don't accept that as an excuse anymore. All right, I hope that's helped you, and I apologise for the noise. But hey, we're out there here in the bush in Australia, and you got some genuine, down-to-earth training. Catch you guys on the other side. I just know you're going to have a massive, massive business, and I cannot wait to see your success. See you on the other side. Bye-bye.